Divine peace and blessings, Libra. This is your November 23rd through November 31st reading. And I've gone ahead and laid your cards out for you. So therefore you could actually enjoy your reading instead of listening to me this time around shuffle. And it's been a while since I've made your videos, and for those of you who've decided to follow me on Facebook and book private readings, I appreciate you. First and foremost, I appreciate your subscribing to my YouTube page as well. So let's go ahead and get started with what I have here on the board for you. Alright, so here you have the Ten of Knives. You have Gullah Jack. You have the Daughter of Coins. The Son of Knives in reverse. Seven of Knives. The Grandchildren. You have the Nine of Knives. You have the Eight of Knives. And you have Black Hermit. Okay? Alright, so my lighting is kind of dark, and so therefore so I can see you better, I'm going to pull your cards down. Okay, let me go ahead and I'll pull them up as I read them, but I want to get a good look at what I have here. I also have some oracle cards on the side here. We have a message coming in for you. Okay, so this could be an omen, something in nature, anything. This is Spirit, High Priestess of Spirit. So there's a need for you to pay close attention to Spirit. You have the number 7 and the number 45. Alright, so this is a message with regards to stability and changes coming with regards to stability. Some fluidity, excuse me, because there is some uncertainty, exactly what I'm seeing here in your reading. And then here, the other message you have is the fledging. So the fledging, you know, it's more so of you being gentle with yourself. That's most important right now. Knowing that we're not perfect, none of us are perfect, and to not be too hard on yourself. Okay, for this card here, the Moon, I'm going to draw another card in the end, so therefore you can actually see what this message is that's being relayed here. Okay, so let's get to your reading. You have the Ten of Knives. You have the Ten of Knives right next to Gullah Jack. And what I'm getting from this Ten of Knives energy is that, you know, some of you may have recently survived a disaster. Okay, you see that card? Some of you are unsure who you can trust. You know, this is also a card that indicates learning from past mistakes, and, you know, and instances where you look really close, there's someone leaving out of a church or a building with knives in their back. So it's like being saved in the nick of time from a situation. Okay. This can also mean that things have been, with the Ten of Knives is like the Ten of Swords. So it's like a cycle of deceit, envy, jealousy, hatred, um, people leaving your life. Okay, this is also saying that, you know, things may have been bad, but they're getting better. Okay, Gula Jack. Let's take a look at Gula Jack. Gula Jack, he has the symbol of, that is an earth symbol in the tradition of, you know, hoodoo and voodoo, um, like symbol. But Gula Jack is, this is someone who is stuck in a situation, who fears being stuck in a situation. Like, this situation here is over with, but you're still dealing with the pain, the hurt, the anger. So this card would say that you just have to endure just a little longer, okay, until you get going again. But to be patient, you have no other choice but to be patient with this, you know, card being here. Always go within and ask for wisdom whenever you feel stuck in a situation, especially something that you've most recently experienced or are still dealing with the pain and whatever took place, you know, is still lingering in your mind and your body and your spirit. Okay? The daughter of coins. The daughter of coins here is like saying this is mundane situations. This is, you know, dealing with family. This is dealing with the home. And this card, daughter of coins, is saying not to overlook or underestimate the you know, unspiritual, non-spiritual, but the mundane aspects of your life need your attention. And it could have been that you had your guard down. It could have been that, you know, you weren't paying attention to something that occurred in the past. You weren't paying attention, and betrayal happened. You saw the signs was there, but you just did not pay it any mind whatsoever because it was beneath your radar, is what the daughter of coins is saying. Okay. This card would normally hint towards someone being hardworking and committed and organized. Maybe it was work, you know, because you were working, you didn't see something coming. Because you are a person that's organized, you didn't plan for a situation where something would come and throw you off of your, throw you out of balance or off of your guards. Throw you out of balance is what I really want to say. You didn't see it coming. Now you have the Son of Knives. This card is in the reverse, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in the upright position. The Son of Knives, this is a pushy energy, an aggressive energy. This is like this betrayal here, most likely, because it's right beneath the 10 of Knives. What you didn't see coming was an aggression, an aggressive person, a pushy person, someone disrespectful. You didn't expect the gossip. You didn't expect to be hustled. You didn't see it coming. Okay? You didn't see this drama king or this drama queen coming into your life and creating havoc. Okay? Whatever the situation is, you know best. But here we have the seven of Knives. Can you all see that? Yeah, the 7 of Knives. And the 7 of Knives energy, this is, you know, you are in a position to receive a sincere apology for the betrayal, the 10 of Knives, the gossip, the slander, you know, throwing you off your, you know, your square and all of that good stuff. This is, you know, a need for a strategic plan to recover. This is also confessions being made to you. You could be receiving rumors or someone giving you what they would consider constructive criticism that may be doing more harm to your self esteem than they realize. Okay? This is also a person that is normally a loner. Okay? This person is normally a loner. And this is a person who has decided because of all of this, they're going to turn over a new leaf and possibly become a loner because they were betrayed. Okay? The grandchildren. The grandchildren card comes in, you know, this is a card that says count your blessings. Right? Can you see that? Count your blessings. This is a relief from stress and anxiety and negativity. This is a relief from despair. This is also renewed hope with that beautiful flower in the palm of her hands. Okay, renewed hope. This is a card that, you know, says there is an end of suffering. The worst is being over and done with. And that good news is coming your way. Let go of whatever pain and suffering. Deal with it. Deal with it, of course. Don't try and put it off, but deal with it. You know, heal yourself. Definitely. From whatever it is you had experienced. Now we have the, what's that? 9 of Knives. Okay. So we have the 9 of Knives here. And this is also a card of renewed hopes. Even though it does have like the skull here. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Even though with the skull there is a renewed hope, because it is a torturous looking card. It's a card that says you've been through some shit. Excuse my language. You've been through some shit, and pretty much you're coming up out of that funk, and your hope is renewed and restored. It's an end to suffering. Okay? Can you see it? It's an end to suffering. The worst is over, and that it's okay to let go right now. Okay? It's okay to let go. The 9 of Knives. That is coming out of a mental somewhat break. Okay? Then here we have the 8 of Knives. Believing in hey, keep it down. Believing in yourself again. I apologize. I got children home. We're in quarantine. Believing in yourself again is what this card is talking about. Being mentally empowered is what this card is talking about. The 8 of Knives. Okay. This is the release of having a victim mentality, most definitely. And just finding, you see how he's at that crossroad, and even though there are swords there, he's going to find his way out. Or she's going to find her way out of a situation. And then my favorite card of the deck, one of my favorite cards of the deck, Black Hermit. Black Hermit represents the Magician card. This is, you are created with everything you need. Okay, the talents, the gifts, the skills. You are capable, you are able. Okay, is what this card is talking about. That, you know, you're capable of making your dreams come true. You're capable of making your life what you want it to be. You know that you can make it. You know that you can make whatever it is you want in life happen for you. Okay? So, you know, take that message, whoever this message is for. I'm not certain who, male or female. Okay? But that message is for someone, and I think this was a powerful reading for Libra. Let's take a look at the signs we have here. We have the 10 of Knives. This is Gemini energy. We have Gullah Jack. which is the Hangman. That is Neptune energy. We have the Daughter of Coins, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have the Son of Knives, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Seven of Knives, which is Gemini energy. This is the children is what's that? The Star card. Yeah, Star card would be Aquarius energy. The Magician, Mercury energy. Eight of Knives is the Eight of Swords, pretty much. So that would be Gemini energy again. So heavy Gemini energy in your reading. So this is, you know, hinting towards you needing to be quick, witted, intelligent with your next moves. Definitely, from what I'm looking at here. And then I need to pull another card for you. Let's see, the moon finishes your oracle. Spirit guides for Libra. What message is it that's coming in that the moon is directing towards? What is it for Libra? March 23rd through the 31st. Can I get one card for Libra? There we go. Okay. So the card that came out for you is Trapped. Okay, with the number 34. All right. So, you know, this is having to do with the mind. All right. So let me take a look here. Pull all these cards up. Okay, so we have a message. We have the High Priestess of Spirit. We have the Fledging. We have the Moon. And we have Trapped. All right, so it's saying that, you know, if you are limiting yourself due to any negative beliefs you may have with regards to who you are, what you are capable of doing, where you are capable of being, that needs to stop. In order for you to become who you are meant to be in this lifetime, it is up to you to see yourself truly for who you are and not allow anyone else to tell you who you are. When you realize that you have a purpose in life, we move differently. No matter what our experiences are, whatever things came out in the wash, you know, we always have room for improvement. No one is perfect. That's what the Fledging is basically stating, that no one is perfect and we all have room for improvement, but don't allow it to stop you from, you know, achieving your means. Let's see what's going on in the quick career. Okay. Independence and friendship. So some of you have decided to leave friends where they are. Okay. Leave friends where they are and pretty much make moves on your own. Okay. And that's fine. We all have to make choices and cut people out of our lives. Some of us are blessed to not have to go through that, but when it's necessary, we have to do what's necessary and what's best for us. So, this, ow, excuse me, I had to scratch. So we have friendship here. Okay, let's take a look at friendship. Okay, and that is the moon in Cancer, if you can see that. All right, so we have friendship here, and this is saying situations such as family gatherings and celebrations and anniversaries, you know, distant relationships with people. That, as I was just discussing, this card really touches on all of those things. Some of you could be moving house with this card being here. Um, hmm. Some of you could be sharing a friend or family member's problems, as far as like in the gossip with this card. Okay. Now, the independence, the moon, and that is Aquarius. The moon and Aquarius energy being in your reading, let me flip that around. The moon and Aquarius energy is pointing to. So, I was discussing this before my teenager walked in. Well, tried walking in the room. um, so we have here independence, and it just is hinting towards a friendship that may have ended in betrayal. Okay. Um, Ended due to betrayal because there was some things said that you really didn't appreciate. You couldn't appreciate because it was toxic. It wasn't helpful. It wasn't what you needed to hear. Let's see. Domination. Domination. All right, that was the shadow energy. Let's see what the shadow energy is for this particular deck. Differences. Okay. Not seeing eye to eye is what I got. But, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to hear back from you to confirm some of what I've read. You know, this was a general reading, and it may not resonate wholly with you, but partially, some of it may. But I'm going to go ahead and end your reading, and I'd like to hear back from you just to confirm, that my reading resonated with any of you at this point. But I have a teenager that is playing his video game and is getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna. He keeps coming running back and forth in the kitchen for snacks. So I think it's time for me to end this video. All right, so divine peace and blessings. Have a great night, Libra.